Hello everyone, welcome to my channel Math Help. Today in this video, I'm gonna show you how to divide complex number and solve it. So here you see I have some note. It's gonna help you to solve the problems. So let's get started. We have a problem first. I have taken one problem. We have 2 plus 5i by 4 minus I, right? So by means is simply nothing we can divide. So 2 plus 5i divided by 4 minus I, right? How are we going to divide the complex number? So let's say, so we can say multiplying both numerator and denominator method by conjugate of its denominator. So what does that means we have to find the conjugate of denominator, right? So conjugate of denominator. So like last video I have made how to find the conjugate of denominator. So conjugate of denominator is nothing, you can say conjugate of denominator is equal to what? 4 plus I, right? So this is a conjugate of its denominator. Now we have to multiplying both numerator and denominator by conjugate of its denominator, which is this. Now, so we can write here, let's get 2 plus 5i over 4 minus I multiply by its conjugate of denominator, which is nothing, 4 plus I, right? 4 plus I over 4 plus I. Now, when we multiply, now let's get over here. So when we multiply, what do you get? 2 plus 5i 4 plus I, right? Over. Now, you see a square minus b square is a plus b times a minus b, which is, if you see, this is a plus b times a minus b. So which we can write a square minus b square. Our a value is 4, so we can write simply 4 square minus I square. Or you can also do the multiplication, multiplying each terms, you get the same value. Now you multiply each term. 2 times 4 is 8, 2 times I is plus 2i. Same way, 5 times 4 is 20 plus 20i. 5i plus I is 5i square, right? Over 4 square is 16 minus I square, right? Now 8 2i plus 20i is 22i plus 5. Now you see I square is what? I square is -1, so you can write -1 over 16 minus I square is -1, right? Let's get here. So we get 8 plus 22i, 5 times -1 is -5 over 16 negative times negative is plus 1, right? So we will get 8 minus 5, right? 8 minus 5 is 3 plus 22i, right? 3 plus 22i over 17. Or you can also write by separating the denominator. For each terms you can write 3 over 17 plus 22i over 17, and that's our final answer. So basic things in dividing the conjugate is we just have to find the conjugate of denominator. Complex number is to conjugate the denominator. So basic things we have to remember: how to divide the complex number, we have to find the conjugate of its denominator, and then after finding conjugate we have to multiply both numerator and denominator with that conjugate of denominator, right? And then we have basic multiplication, which we know here. I hope this video gonna help you to solve how to divide complex number, and also please go and subscribe my channel. Thanks for watching.